Welcome back to Let's Play Cry of Fear, the extra episodes. Excuse me. So, I was looking at Dr. Developer commentary. What? Enable and difficulty menu. I'm intrigued, but click to view unlocked temp pages. Yeah, the secret item there, if you beat Doctor in mode, is you get his gas mask, which also gives you night vision. But I'm gonna go ahead and start Doctor's mode.
It's become clear that Simon is not progressing mentally like I initially had hoped. I suggested that Simon should keep a book to write down feelings and anxieties whenever he needed to. This seems to have gone out of control, however, and during therapy sessions it has become clear that the book only has had a negative and terrifying effect. I cannot help Simon anymore. There is no treatment I can supply to alter his mind. I can only hope to stop his mental disorder before he does any damage to himself or the ones around him. I have to find the book. I need to destroy it.
Gonna make a disclaimer here. It's argued over whether this is canon to the regular playthrough or which ending it ties to. Because in he doesn't have his mask on. There we go. Okay. It's argued over which ending this is canon to. It's likely the bad endings, since in the good ending the book does help him. But, okay. Of note, there's a few details here. One, there's the revolver. The Doctor is, from what I've read, it's also one of those things that's vague enough that it's argued over. The most viable theory thus far that I read is that that Simon's book, it's hard to canonize the Doctor mode, so the explanation's a little bit weird, but that the book that Simon is so engrossed in the book that the book warps reality, and that the Doctor is entering into that warped reality to destroy the book, meaning that he has to deal with the monsters. But since he is a, quote, intruder into that world, he is still bound by the physics and laws of the real world, meaning that tape recorders don't save and that morphine doesn't heal you. Morphine's a painkiller. Meaning that in Doctor mode you can't heal and you can't save, and that it's also full of monsters and can be compared by some to Nightmare mode in difficulty. So I'm going to attempt it, but probably am not going to succeed. There's a tree. Also, apparently Doctor's mode is me trying to get back to the apartment, so the direction is kind of the opposite of the direction in standard mode. Dang it! Oh, please just stand there. Wow, the reload time for that is just wonderful, ain't it? Bright side, that might mean I can reload after each shot and not lose an entire clip of ammo. There we go. Nope. Well, that's just dandy. He doesn't just reload the missing shot like, say, the hunting rifle. I just threw 4 perfectly good bullets on the ground. Because you remember the tree. Oh, what hit me? Threw the car back. Oh, there's a bunch of beds over there. But from what I've heard, there's a issue with scarcity of ammo in this mode, so pretty much I'm gonna run out of ammo really quick. Die! Gun melee does little to no damage, but ammo is very limited. Hey! You stay down. Like, I see a lot of bad things going on here, and that limited ammo plus no healing capability plus lots of enemies. And some clipping issues. I got 6 bullets left. So, yeah. After 6 enemies, this is gonna go bad fast. And that's where the beds. Oh, for the love of why are there so many of you? Two, 3, 4, 5. Tree man, that ain't good. Oh! Move! What the heck? There seems to be an unholy amount of stun time after you're hit by the trees. Okay, I don't understand why it's taking multiple headshots to deal with them. See, these guys I have to do. It did say that there's a trick to it involving okay, I really like that mechanic. You can actually see the hammer trying to fire. Exploiting enemies' pathfinding, which seems to be very twitchy in this game mode. You stay put there. And running past enemies that you don't have to kill. Okay, what the heck? I'm clearly not hitting him. I know it's a mod, I'm sorry, I shouldn't complain about the clipping issues. Or hitbox issues, but clearly my bullets were, I guess, hitting on some part of the fence that I couldn't see. Like, why waste bullets on him? Ow. Please stay. Stay! No! No! Stay! Stay! I don't got time for your nonsense. least these guys in here, I can skip him. Why waste bullets on him? And I just accidentally wasted a bullet on him. I wasn't sure if I'd killed him or not. But I got 10 shots left at this point, which is better than the, I think, 6 I had last time. What if I just creep right past that group? Haha! Eat it, sucker! I got 10 shots left. And then beds. Beds! Beds everywhere! And then if I'm lucky, these 3 will get stuck in the staircase. I don't know if that counts as exploits or what. Oh! See? Move! 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 I'll try it again. The odds of me finishing this game mode are very low, though. I feel like it's basically made as an overzealous challenge mode. Like, little things like that really infuriate. I don't care. I honestly do not care. Shooting an enemy only to have the bullet not hit just completely demoralizes when you're sitting there staring at the enemy with a huge amount of clearance and knowing that it's just, oh, the game didn't want you to be able to shoot him because of either hitbox error or maybe the enemy is just invincible because it's compiled by the fact it can be difficult at times to tell if your bullets actually collided with the enemy. Because unless you kill them, unless you kill them or they release a sound effect, it's hard to know whether your shot affected them. It's one place that, as gamers, we take health bars for granted. Why are you alive still? That is 5 shots. Your friend died at 2. You fall over. You I don't have to deal with. You I do. Then the next, I think 1 I have to shoot, and then 2 I can run past. Nope, I can go past him. As long as nothing gets in my way, aka I don't stop moving, we're fine here. Whew. Yeah, I don't know where they went, don't care, as long as I stay out of my way. That tree up here is the big issue. Okay, so I made it past them, which is great. There we go. And I'm out of stamina, so I'm kind of stuck, but I need to go through this door. Oh, why are you there? No. Lack of ammo. Ain't that grand. And I think the difficulty goes, from what I hear, up sharply. Not at this specific point, but as the game progresses, because there's a chainsaw guy should be somewhere. Because you just know he's got to be involved. Oh, here we go. I was afraid. Okay, well that worked. I don't know where I am anymore. Oh, no! Man! Yeah, there's a pathfinding thing I read about where when you go through a door, enemies lose track of you. I really didn't think that would work. Yeah, I know where I need to go, and it ain't this way. I was hoping for that. That should give me a little more survivability, at least. I'm gonna explore a couple alternate paths. Because also this episode might run a little long, because I'm gonna try to get through this area. See, I'm hoping that coming back here was worth it, because I've lost 2 bullets so far for going through here. The night vision seems to glitch slightly. Basically, I wanted to come through here to see if there was any bullets, any more bullets or anything I might get for coming in here. There's 4 shots. Five, 6, 7, 8. I've used 8 shots for coming down this alternate path. 5, 10, 15. I used 8 and got 15, so yes, that was worth it. I used 8 or 9, I may have miscounted. So this mode is definitely doable. It's got a slightly Dark Souls vibe of die and learn, where you just keep dying and learning. Okay, where I need to go is this way. No! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Force of habit! Borderlands taught me, and a lot of other games have taught me bad lessons about how reloading works. Nope. 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 I'm on a ladder. You can't hurt me. Well, you probably can, but as long as I'm moving, you can't aim at me well. Oh, hello there, giant tree man. Can you not mess with me, please? Oh, well, ain't that just beautiful? I can go through the pipe. Nope. 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 That's my response. Nope. Oh. See, a part of me is afraid there's gonna be... Sorry, that... I should not have jumped or wasted bullets on him. Okay, now there's two of them. Now I have to. Wait, why am I fighting them? Wait, bad idea. There might be a... There we go. If I went the other way, I might accidentally summon another one. I don't know if there's any over there, since I can't see into the water. Speaking of which, if one jumps in front of me... Oh, there's that splooshing goo there! Okay, there we go. Well, that makes little no design sense, but sure, we'll go with it. Hey! Dang it. That's 2 bullets I've thrown away. Nope. I'm sure somebody's got this down to an exact memorized science. This whole area. Call. But yeah, if you beat this mode, you can use the night vision goggles in standard mode, which is just great. And at least you do get something out of it, unlike the challenge modes in Shadow of the Colossus. It's the previous game I've played that had a challenge mode that I found really annoying, because the items you win in time trial, you don't actually... It just felt like they were bragging rights, that you didn't get to take them into anything meaningful. This area feels very trappish. Fun fact, I did learn that as long as you're moving, he can't hit you. In theory. I read that. I pray he's not still chasing me. Let's see, so this area is a dead end. If he's down here, then I'm walking right into my death. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Storage units? They really could have put, I don't know, a midway save point or something. Maybe he finds one first aid kit in the entire run or something. I'm not a big challenge run person. I'm sure some people really do love challenge runs. I'm not huge on challenge runs. Especially with it being a limited ammo sort of thing. Yeah, I think this is the apartment complex, which would be near the end of it, but I don't see myself running through this repeatedly until I get it right. I was out of ammo anyway. I'm sure it can be done. I know that some of the people that have done it claim, you know, it takes 10 to 20 minutes for a successful one, but that's probably after having memorized enemy placement and everything. But It's surprisingly more fun than I expected it to be. Not as challenging. I mean, not as brokenly challenging. It's legitimately challenging. I was expecting, like, just massive swarms of enemies constantly, to the point that you couldn't deal with them. But, that's Doctor Mode. Pretty fun, pretty interesting. It keeps suspense up. Really forces you to focus on ammo and health management. I'm not sure how I would have handled those suiciders. I was hoping I could run past them, but not suiciders. I don't remember what those are called. I'm guessing you would have had to shoot each one of them, or trigger them and then dodge, which is really hard to do. Then run past him off into lands unknown, which I imagine is more of the apartment complex. I know that I read there's a chainsaw guy dual wielding at some point, so I know I haven't gotten that far. But yeah, I really do enjoy this mode. Yeah, it's doable, like I said. But I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching me attempt it, and I will see you next time on the next game.